Chris, is this the quality one or this?
Yeah.
They're good?
Yeah. Yeah, I know this.
You should.
Electrical episode or wiring episode. I'm not even sure. Yes, today we had to go to the store or market and go get these wires for the house. Yes, and this guy Chris, shout outs to you. You did a great job. You hooked us up so good. Everything there is in Ghana. You don't have to export them. Right about now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. And this is your first time, my name is Michael. Welcome to Bounce Beat. So when it comes to building construction, one important part of it is wiring, electrical work. You don't compromise on those things, because guess what? If you try to buy cheap stuff, your house will be on fire. So here you got to buy all the quality products. It costs a lot though. It costs a lot. But you can't compromise on those, because if not, little heat, little hot, it will spark a fire. That is the name of the game. So right away we had to inspect, make sure that everything here was of quality. Quality, again, emphasizing on that. Quality, okay? Yes, but the guy has so many good quality stuff. They all coming from the UK. Yes, and some part of it also from China. You can't take China out of the equation. Most of these things are all 220, 210 power. But I'm trying to get the whole house set up. Not the whole house. Some part of the electrical phase being 110, the American standard. 110, 120. And so we had to do that. So when you bring any appliances that is from the US, you could still use it down there in the house. Because most of the things that we're familiar with, it's all in 110, 120. So we got to make sure that the wiring, this, what's the name? The outlets are all 110, 120. I don't know. It was easy though, yeah. These things were a little expensive though. It was. I mean, you should think about it. Most of these things are all imported into the country, so yes, it costs a lot, but you gotta do it. You can't have a beautiful house without them though, so you gotta do it. Yeah, that's the name of the game. So finally we up in the house. There were a lot of stuff that we bought. I'm even surprised I didn't have it on video. Yeah, because it's a big house. So all of this, you got to make sure you buy expensive cables, wires. I can't emphasize enough on that. Don't go cheapy. Yes, expensive. And then there's stuff that goes on under the ground. You know, those white pipes. It goes under the ground. That's how they do their wiring down there. Compared to us here, because our houses here are all wood. Yeah, and there it's all masonry work. Concrete, cement, center block, so on and so on. Alright, so with this receipt, this is like little things that we bought later on, but yes, it cost that much. It wasn't. This part is where I get so excited, because you got to be part of the game. You can't just be. There are two types of people, diasporans, is it 2 or 3? So the ones that sit there, other people to do things, and then the ones that they also do partake in the work. And for me, as a contractor here in the United States, it's a learning curve. I want to be part of the game. I want to learn how they do their wiring, because that's how they go about it. You got to cut in the walls. You got to cut it into that center block, and that's how they do it. Shout out to Sam G. He did a great job. He did a solid. We planned where the 110, and that is me right there, dude. You can't be on the bandwagon. You got to be in the game. You got to work. All my life, that's all we do. It's kind of like fulfillment in a way. I feel good about it. Like, even though you're paying them, you also doing it. you also doing it. So you do have all that experience. Apart from you building in the United States, you also do it in Ghana, regardless. Whether you're what? The guy paying them, you still work hard. That is the name of the game. Yes, it was fun. Listen, I had a great time down there. Things that you didn't know, things that you were like, oh, that's how it works. Yep. Dude, I was so tired too. I was so tired. I would do it again and again and again if you ask me. Like, you are part of the building. You point where you want the switches to be, the outlet to be, you know, and that is the name of the game. Is it kind of like what? Customize? You customizing your own dwelling. Customizing your own dwelling. It's an experience. Honestly, it's an experience. And then you also save money. You know what I mean? You save money. And the people down there, when they see that you are part of the game, the amount of respect that they give you, they're like, wow. The boss himself is working. I can't screw around. That's the name of the game. I can't screw around. And you are on time. You are on time with everything. Everybody about their business because they see you doing your job. You doing the job that they doing. They're like, wait, is this guy for real? He is paying us, but he's still working. They couldn't wrap their mind or their head around it. They were like, wow, who is this guy? But that's the name of the game. You got to humble yourself and go through the phase. Learn it. Because if you're looking to do bigger projects in Ghana, you know what this is. You know everything about material. So nobody could come and bullshit with you. See, you see that window side? He had it so low, we had to figure out like, wait, the island, the countertop is too low. The window is too low. So we had to add another. If I wasn't there, you think they could have figured this thing out? Please subscribe to the channel. Keep you guys posted. Peace out. Yo.